Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with my Happy Planner Plan With Me. This is a Plan With Me design group collab. We don't all use the same kits, but we all list each other's channels. So there's a blog link below that has all the links to the channels of the people in the Plan With Me design group. We're also on Facebook. We have our own group. You can join it to like follow us or post your spreads or whatever you want to do. So this kit is from StickerMonsterCo, who is still having their Black Friday sale through Small Saturday, and I think they even have a Sunday thing going on. One second. I should have looked that up, and I was like, oh. Then I remembered. Okay, Sunday, they call Sofa Sunday, and you get 50% off all day, and you get 2 freebies. And then the first 20 orders get an exclusive freebie, and then Cyber Monday is the same sale. After that, you can just use my code, which will be in my description box below, like with the link to their shop in my link tree. So Santa Bear, there are 5 left. So I wanted to feature that in this one, especially with the red and brown in this kit. And then the apple, of course, I had to put that one in here. Red, brown, and then the little green. And then it's red on the back. She has apple halves, like cut halves right there. So I thought that would be cute. And then I really like the stripes and the plaid that's in this kit. So I thought that went with the coffee, which like baking, pie, and coffee. I don't know. I just kind of thought it went all together. So there you go. Those are the clips that I chose. They're all in my shop. Oh, the back of the coffee one is green to match the green and the plaid. And then it has like kind of a sweatery background. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know. There you go. All right, let's get started. So excited. This is the full kit. You can also get half kits. So be aware of that. All right, we're going to start with headers, and then full boxes, and then checklists, and then half boxes. After headers, I like to do date covers, then washi goes in the half boxes box. Okay, so here we go. So my today goes at the top. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for buying from me. If you did in the Black Friday sale, I had quite a few sales on Friday. So far, nothing today. I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, and my husband's like, everyone's probably all shopped out. And I was like, probably. So, oh, and I do have big news. I am part of the NPM sale for December. It'll be December 17th through the 19th. So I'm excited to find out like what papers they're going to choose so I can make a clip to match, because you guys know I love to do that with kits. I love making clips to match kits. That I enjoy so much. Like, that's one of the reasons I love PRing, is because it's like I can go, oh, I'm inspired. So that's always fun. Today I didn't do much. I did go to a salon store. They sell like real quality salon stuff that is like mostly for cosmetologists, but I can buy it at wholesale price and still be like not a cosmetologist. Anyway, they were doing 30% off their entire store because it is a local store, so it's a shop small. So I did shop small today. I don't think I bought anything on Etsy today. I did a couple of things yesterday, and then I did buy the mouse pad and another Erin Condren cover, which I thought I might be able to use on my recollections in case I get tired of staring at the planner girl. I bought I think it was a quote cover, because the cover that I bought for that I got with my Erin Condren like this time was floral, and this last year it was a quote and I really liked it, so I thought I should do that again. And then the glitter headers are basically whatever you want it to be. So she has that. Britannia was asking me how I do headers and how I don't have overlap. Occasionally I do, but it seems that like they put the next header that smidge low enough that it just borders it kind of sometimes. I don't know. But I do watch your guys' Plan With Me's. If you film, let me know. I don't like watch super regularly because a lot of the time when I'm working, I can't comment, so I don't like watching. So I'll watch Netflix or listen to Pandora if my son's here, because my Netflix shows are not always like age 4 appropriate. And plus he is usually not allowed to watch because he's gotten in trouble for something. We're at like terrible 4s. I don't know what terrible 2s were. Yeah, I guess he did have terrible 2s because he did this thing. I'm not even going to say it on my channel because it's so gross. Anyway, that was terrible 2s. And then threes really weren't so bad. It was like he just started understanding stuff. Now it's like he knows how to lie a little bit and like be a little manipulative and all that kind of stuff. So, and the fake crying is definitely prevalent. We're crying over nothing. Yeah, that's there. But, and we do have my son believe in Santa Claus. I know there's like issues with that. So I grew up not believing in Santa. And yeah, don't like pity me. That's not what I'm saying. I remember in kindergarten, my teacher trying to have us write a letter to Santa. And I said, why? He's not real. And I was escorted out of my classroom in kindergarten. So, like, she could have just said, write to your grandma. Anyway, I didn't want to write to somebody that wasn't real, apparently. So, to avoid that, we just let him believe in the magic of Christmas. So, there you go. And so, we're going to go see Santa. I don't know when yet. I'm hoping we go during the week, so it's not as busy. Because the place that we go, you can take your own pictures, and you get a free 4x6 from them. So it's really nice for parents, but there's usually super long lines on the weekend. So I'm hoping if we go in the evening during the week, it will not be as long of a line. I don't know. He does good with Santa, but he does not do good with, like, people dressed as, like, animals. Like, the Easter Bunny, that was a big fat no when he was 3, I think, 2 or 3. And I just haven't really tried since. There was something else too. Oh yeah, last year, not this year for his birthday, but last year for his birthday, we did the Toys R Us thing, and you like walk around Toys R Us with Jeffrey. They call it like a birthday parade or something. So there's a person dressed as Jeffrey, and he's in like one of those like character costumes. Okay, so you can't tell it's a person really. It looks like a giant stuffed animal walking around the store. My son was completely freaked out. Like, not, well, I guess I shouldn't say completely freaked out. He didn't cry, he just didn't want to go near it. I think if I had pushed it, he would have cried. But I'm not that kind of parent, so. Anyway, so I don't think, and honestly, I'm the same way. Like, those animal character things at, like, baseball games and sporting events, no, get away from me. Like, that's my thing. Okay, Weekend Banner will come back to, and the Littles will come back to. And then those are kind of flags for the Erin Condren. She actually puts lots of options of those throughout the sheets. So if you don't like the brown or the blue, there's more later. I promise. Okay, so we need a washi tape. White out. Why do I always do that? Because I like washi. So I ran out of this. It looks red when it's out. This is from Dollar Tree if you're looking for some cheap whiteout. So I went and got another one. I got green because I thought I might not be as likely to lose it. We shall see. Because sometimes I'm like, oh man, I have a plan with me and I have no idea where my whiteout is. Wow, this is so much easier when it's new and not messed up yet. Oh, I'm messing it up already. And the struggle begins. Okay, so in that aspect, he's good to go when it comes to seeing Santa. I don't think we've really gone to see anything else really. Because we haven't gone to like Disneyland to see just people dressed up as characters. That hasn't happened, so I don't think that'll be an issue. So what my son wants for Christmas, we can talk about that since we're all like shopping for Christmas, right? Are you guys done with your shopping? I have a lot of people checked off my list. My husband's done. I'm trying to decide if I bought enough that I can put things in a stocking. I might have to get a few things for a stocking. And then my mom is done. My dad is done. I got white out on my finger. Gross. Get off. It like flakes off. And then who else is done? My brother-in-law is done. My sister-in-law is done. My nephew is done. See, my brother and sister-in-law, we made an agreement after like we both had kids to just get stuff for the kids. So that's nice because it kind of cuts down on like 2 more people you have to buy for, or you do that whole like collab them together by getting them a gift card to a common restaurant that they can eat at together. Yeah, we all know how that works. Which is totally fine. Like, I don't mind getting those, but we felt like we were just swapping gift cards and that kind of thing. So we just thought it would be best that we still give each other birthday gifts, but for Christmas, we just focus on the kiddos. So, and I already went ahead and bought that because I saw a deal on Black Friday, and it was on his list. I don't live near my nephew, so I don't know him that well. Like, I'm just gonna be blunt about that. I don't know what he's into. So the Amazon wish list definitely helps me out, because then I can just pick out on there, pay a couple dollars, have him wrap it if I want to, and there you go. And we're done. All right. Date covers. So 27. So I was trying to do a variety of kits this week in each planner. So I did do a Christmassy one, I think in Recollections. No, I don't know. I did one Christmassy one. I did one floral one. I did, I don't know, one fall one still, because we're at the end. And the majority of this week is November. So I felt like it was okay. And then this one is kind of a, I mean, you bake a lot, honestly, around the holidays. So it's not necessarily, it's not a Christmas one. It's not necessarily a fall one. It's got some blues and reds and browns, so it could be anything. So when I got this, I was like, okay, this is the perfect week for that, because it's a week that's not necessarily all the way in each month. Anyhow, I thought that would be fun. And then my brother's birthday is actually this month too, so that's another reason that it like really helps that we don't do Christmas on top of that, because my brother's birthday is like 11 days before Christmas. Yeah, I can't imagine what my parents did. I mean, I remember like him having a birthday and stuff at our house, but I don't know, just budget wise that has to be a little hard. Okay, so let's look at the washi tape that I've grabbed. So I did grab this candy cane stripes one because there's stripes on the sugar jar, but they are beige and red, or like a nude color and red. They're not white and red. It says life is what you bake of it, so that's kind of funny. I feel like this is too wide to go up here, so is it? Yeah, it is. So I'm not going to use that one. I was thinking about using this one. It's a thinner one though. And if I can see the white out coming out of it. Yeah, I can, I think. Let's see. If I line this up, is it going to cover all my white out? Maybe. Let's check. This brown washi is from Michael's, I think. There's like a line in it. Oh my gosh, what is that? I guess it's wood grain. Oh, it's wood grain. It's wood grain with like little chevrons cut out of it. I was like, why is there a big streak in this? Okay, so if I put this down, is it going to cover the white out? Yeah, it will. Okay. We'll use it then. Okay. And then my washi cutter is my Cricut scraper. They have Cricut scrapers still, but they don't look like this. They look a little different. They're like more like a square and not a triangle. And then there is pot scrapers that basically do the same thing. So, or you know, sides of gift cards or whatever works for you. But I have people that ask me all the time what it is, so I try to go over what it is when I remember. And if you've been watching me forever, you're like, yeah, we've heard this every single video. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just, it's one comment that I see in like every video. Even if I say it, sometimes there's still a comment. It just happens. It's all right. Okay, so this one's like cooking. There's like a frying pan and bowls and like an oven mitt and a cheese grater. This one is more focused on baking with like the eggs and stuff. So I want to be able to see more of this one, but it's what's see, the thing is with the boxes, it's going to cover up part of whatever this is. So I think I'm going to grab the candy cane wide one. We'll try this out. So it may bring more of a Christmassy feel to it, but I'm okay with that. Okay, this is washi from, I think, American Crafts, maybe. I got the Christmas tubes from like Marshall's a couple years ago. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So the red like bleeds a little bit. And so there's like a little bit of pink tint to it. You guys see that? I think it's the red ink that bled. And they like didn't catch it. I don't know if you can see that much of it, but now it's gonna bother you because you either can or can't see it. It's gonna bug you if you can't see it, and it's gonna bug you if you can see it. Oh boy. Oh well. I'm just gonna do one row of it, so, and then I'm gonna cover the majority of it up with stickers anyhow. Alright, so let's get started. So obviously this is my quote sticker, so we'll use that in a second. I think I can pattern block if I looked at it correctly. And she uses unicorn sticker paper, by the way. Or they. I should say they, not just she. There's more than one person. Anyway. And then I remember I'm supposed to go down and up and down on this one. Because a lot of shops don't do it vertically. It's horizontal, so that's a little different in this kit. No, I think Pomegranate Sticker Co. does it vertically too for me. Now that I think about it. Okay, so cinnamon sticks. Those just make me think of pirouettes. Have you ever had a pirouette? It's really good. It's like a round little wafer cookie with chocolate inside. I used to get them in the Target dollar spot area. I saw some at Dollar Tree today, but they were dark chocolate, and I was like, no, not what I want. So I didn't get those, but... Oh yeah, so we went to Dollar Tree today because I needed the whiteout, right? And my son's like begging me for a toy, and I'm like, no, because Christmas is coming, and you don't need any more toys. And honestly, we have de-stashed toys so bad, you guys, that like we filled like 3 bags of toys, just toys. And I was just like, ah. And it wasn't necessarily that he was grown out of it. It was like he has too many of everything. There, I'm just gonna lay it down. So that was the problem. So, and I think some of them are still in the back of my car. I need to stop and donate those. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That's what I should do tomorrow. It's not that, there's one like not too far from our house. I just never stop. I just keep right on going, and it's in my trunk, so I don't think about it. Out of sight, out of mind. It's like, kind of like you mean to return something, but you put it in your car and you forget about it. And then you're like, great, it's past 90 days. Now I got a sweater I don't even like. How do you guys stand me? My weird stories. Oh well. I'm just going to talk about what I'm going to talk about. I've talked about weird people in animal suits, and let's talk about baking. That's a good topic. So what are you guys good at baking? I make pretty good cookies. Chocolate chip. Sugar cookies for Christmas, that's my thing. And I like frost all of them. Oh, it's so good. Okay, that's sidebar. Aren't those cute? She puts little deco. She did that in a fall treats kit too. I thought it was so cute. All right, so now we need to move on to checklists. And now this one, I have to do that again. So I think I'm going to grab this one again. I'm trying to decide though, because I know... Okay, I know there's wide washi down here, and then I'm going to use, I think, the baking washi. How much would it cut it off? It will really cut it off. I can't really trim my stickers. I really want to use that though, because it's so cute. It's baking. I'm going to use it. No, because what if it cuts it off and it's like a bowl full of eggs and you can't even see the eggs? Okay. Is this wide enough? Yeah, it is. It's perfect. Okay, we're going to use this one again. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to use that other one. I'll figure it out. And this came in like one of those little like Recollections cardboard packs with like 2 or 3 in it. You know what I'm talking about? They were on sale when I bought these. It was like buy 2, get 1 free or something. And I did realize they raised the price individually, so I was kind of annoyed about that. But what can you do? All we're going to do is keep raising prices. Have been for years. Okay. All right. Sound like an old person when they said that, huh? Oh well, I kind of am. No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe not. It depends on how old you are, I guess. Everything is relative. Okay, so this is plaid. So I want this one to go here. Butt it up against the header. That washi better be wide enough or I'm gonna be ticked. Yep, we're good. Okay, excellent. All right, and then I have cinnamon sticks. What else? I'm good at baking pineapple upside down cake for my husband's birthday every year. And I'm good at making strawberry pie. I do that in the summer. And what else? Let's see, this one is multiple jars. So it's this one. I'm pattern blocking. Let's see if I remember all the way to the bottom. Because usually there's a squirrel and then I get distracted. Oh my gosh. I almost ran over a squirrel today. I have yet to ever run over an animal. That has never happened. And I'm like so nervous that I'm just gonna like lose it if it does happen. Because I would just feel so bad. Because there's no like, oh yeah, you sacrificed your lives for something good. You fed a family. You're like, nope, nope. That did not happen. Anyway. So there you go. I pity the squirrels that get run over. Okay, so far I'm doing so good on my pattern blocking. Alright, and then here's just the sugar jars. What else do I bake? I've tried to make butter cookies, but mine were too flat and I got frustrated. And I had one of those like shape guns. That's probably not what they're called. Because sometimes I just make up things. So I did that. Okay, this one is the apple halves. And then rolling pins. Yeah. Awesome. So it's totally possible to pattern block with this kit. That's what we learned today. And we'll see how this one goes. Or if I remember. What else do I make? Apple pie. Oh yeah, because I told you guys about the Thanksgiving where I seared this finger. Do you see the difference? There's like a little scar right here. I seared this finger on a broiler because I had, I don't know how to explain this. So I took leaves from outside and then I traced them and then I used a piece of paper and cut them out of dough and then I put them on top of the pie. I know I'm too much. And then they weren't getting cooked all the way, so I decided to turn on the broiler to get them to toast so that they would be like kind of crispy on top. I don't know why I thought that was necessary, but I did. I think I'm gonna go with a dark brown pen, paper mate flare. Okay, so I have to trim these down. This happens every time in the Happy Planner because it doesn't have the gaps between the headers. I don't know how else to describe that. Okay, handy dandy scissors that also cut me earlier this week. Okay, I did it, but still. They were there. Slightly crooked, just like my spine. Man, I'm on a roll today. Oh boy. There we go. So cute. Then we gotta trim this one down too. We got lots of washi strips. And then that's a whole little extra box. She has it cut. A lot of shops don't have it cut around, but she does, so that's nice. Okay, so we need to cut this off about the same amount. A little bit more, actually. Oh, don't lay down. I'm not ready. Okay. Got it. Cap on so I don't write down anything. Ooh. No, I'm good. I was like, that did not sound good. Oh, there's dots. I should have been trying to line up with the dots. Oh well. Whatever. That one's not that crooked. There's always just that slight gap right there for me trimming it down. What are you gonna do? Okay. Come on. Line up. Lower. Lower. Okay. As good as it's gonna get. Because I'm not about to waste time on that. Okay, washi we'll probably use on sidebar maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and put my baking one down I don't care if it gets covered up. I'm going to use it anyway because I wanted to. And I feel like it just needs to be used. See how cute? I got this on Etsy from some shop that's based out of China. And it was not super cheap. I did not have my ruler yet. And I was new to planning, so I didn't know how much like washi should cost. So I'm pretty sure I paid like $3 or $4 for this roll. But it's lasted a really long time because how often do you use baking washi? It has measuring spoons and butter and little cups. And then look at the baking sheet. It has little hearts on it. Or muffin pan. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't want to cut off extra because I already did that. See how cute? Okay, so I think I decided what I'm gonna do so that you can see this too, because that's a really small gap. There's 2 rows of this, so I don't care if I cover up part of that row. All right, so let's try to pattern block again. So mixed. Oh, I don't see a mixed. There's a plaid. I might have to fudge it on that one because this one goes here. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to see how low it is if I do that. No, that's decent. Okay, so we're going to butt it up against the washi, the top washi. There. Alright, then we have cinnamon sticks. This one. We could use that one, I guess. But that has a blue background. So never mind. I don't want to. So I'm not. Okay, see, it already covered up part of it. So excellent idea all around. Stripes. Here we go. What other kind of desserts do I bake? I'm trying to think. I baked a Hot Wheels cake for my son for his birthday one year. I put little black chocolate mini donuts around the edges to look like tires. It was fun. I found that idea on Pinterest. That was not my idea. I don't want to take credit for people's ideas. And apples. There's that one. Which ironically is not faded out like all the other ones. Huh. Oops. Don't know. Don't care. Okay, and then the last one is rolling pins. We have that one. So my struggle is this one with the multiple containers. I think I'm going to use this one because it has the container at least. Jar. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to use this one. So I pattern blocked the whole way through as much as I possibly could until this box. But I still think it counts. It just doesn't have the same color background. That one's green. But none of those were green. So I was like, well, at least that has the same pattern. A little. Okay, sidebar headers in my opinion, which we're going to get to right now anyhow. So let's just move on over. Okay. So I do my first one. Sorry, that was my chair. I do to buy. I thought I did meals first, and then I was like, no. I do to buy, which means like stuff that we forgot to buy on our grocery run. Okay, so then that needs a checklist. There's a Monday through Sunday checklist. I'll use that for food. I think I'm going to use the chef hats one. That's cute. And it's unique, so it can go on the sidebar. It doesn't have to match anything. I really like this brown that I picked. I think it goes okay. It's a little different. But I was like, okay, we have brown. I don't have light red. And all my baby blue washi has like snowflakes on it. Not gonna lie. It's just the way it is. Okay, let's grab some plaid washi because it's cute. Look at that. Okay, so I'll use this here. And then meal planning, so it'll be dinners or this week. You could use either one, honestly. Or I could use either one. I don't know how you guys plan. What do you put in your sidebar? Do you have like a to-do list? I feel like I just go ahead and put my to-do list in there. Or here, like to-do. I don't know what you guys are doing. Okay, so we'll do Monday through Sunday. And this doesn't necessarily mean that's what we eat on that day of the week. It just kind of fits well with planning out days of the week. You have enough checklists for every day of the week. We usually plan about 3 or 4 meals a week because either we eat on our own or other people want to go out with us, and so we don't want a bunch of food to go bad. So there you go. That's how we plan. Okay, I'm going to do 2 rows of plaid. So I'm going to do the skinny one first. Sorry, my phone just vibrated. I'm like, okay, so part of being a PR girl, you also like, it depends on the shop, but it just depends on how often they want to talk to you too. So it could be that. It's usually that. I talk to like my planner friends probably more often than I talk to my family members. Let's be honest. Okay, habit trackers. I decided I like 2 in this planner because I use one for my meds, and then I use one to make sure that I brush my son's teeth. I'm not even embarrassed to talk about that because you need to make sure you do that even when they're 4 years old and their teeth don't really matter. I'm kidding. They do matter. I'm about to have like a dentist or a dental assistant like yell at me. No, I know it matters. And honestly, he's really good at going to the dentist. We actually already have our cleaning scheduled for Christmas break. We all go at the same time. And they give him a little pair of sunglasses to wear. The random stuff I talk about, you guys. I don't know how you stand me. Now I'm talking about going to the dentist after we're talking about baking sweets. The irony is not lost on me. Oh boy. Okay, so this one's gonna go all the way to the bottom. No more room for plaid. Sad face. Oh well. Oh man, that's from one of my son's stupid TV shows. That moment when you say things. Okay, so this one I like because it's 3 on 3, so you could definitely cut it in half and use it as 2 half boxes. And I have plenty of I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half boxes here in checklists. So 5, 6, 7. I have enough half boxes to do a personal plan with me. So you'll probably see this again because this kit is so cute and I want to use more of my baking washi. You guys know. That's what's up. Alright, so weekend dinner. There we go. I was trying to go through the kit and see what else I need to put down before I get to my functionals. Then I need to look at her functionals and see where we go from there. So I'm going to cover up some of the sugar jars. I'm going to try to do the tops of the other ones mostly. Scoot over. There you go. Excellent. Okay. And then I thought for dinners I would put a little Loretta, like cooking. I thought that would be cute. So I'm going to put that there because I thought that would be cute. And then, so those are from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then we need to do kitty litter. Let's see, I need to clean it tonight. And today's Saturday. So then not Sunday, so then yes, Monday. So then Monday. And Wednesday. She got a little pooper scooper. And Friday, and then it'll be Sunday again. It's got like steaming poop with flies. Definitely makes you want to go clean it. Okay, and then for teeth brushing, I use this little Loretta with a dog brush, because why not? So teeth brushing is going to go right here. And then I also have a little Dr. Loretta. No. She's like pharmacist Loretta. Take your medicine. So then I have a little medicine Loretta for my medicine. Down there. Aren't they cute together? Okay. Then I clean my makeup brushes. I like to clean my makeup brushes the same time that my son has his bath because I'm already in the bathroom. And I can wash them and clean them at the same time. So then that, let's see, he took a bath tonight. So probably like Tuesday. Ooh, I have brown ones. Okay, so I'll clean those Tuesday and then we'll see if his other bath night happens Thursday or Friday. We'll see. So I'll add those on later. These are from Britannia Nicole. Aren't they cute? Okay, and then we have my character sticker. This little fox from Jalen Paper Co. Brie K PRs for her. So there you go. And then here's my cameras for my spread pics. This is from Planner Love SP. So I think we'll use the blue ones because they match the spread. And then there's like tropical ones. That's so cute. Those will be good during the summer. So then I put spread pics. I'm going to go down here and cover up that overhang a little bit that I messed up on. So any mess ups can be covered up by stickers. Lesson today. Okay. Then we're already at weather, I think. Where did Monday, Wednesday, Friday stickers go? Oh, I don't have any for this one because she kind of has those. Here. So we have a But First Coffee from Monday. And then we have a Friday for Friday. And then Hump Day, there's a little monster for Hump Day. I'll put that there. See, I'm already covering up a lot of that peppermint. It's kind of just being a background stripe. Work, all that stuff. No. No. Okay. So those are done. Oh yeah, trash day. She has a trash can. I was gonna grab that. So we put all the trash out on Wednesdays, which we totally forgot because of the holiday. And they even called to remind us to put it out. We felt so bad. So I'm just gonna put that on the line. So there's a lot of trash to be put out. To the curb. There we go. That's what we're gonna put. So that I remember it needs to go all the way out to the curb. Actually, my husband does that. Most of the time. Alright, let's look at weather. Okay, so Monday is sunny. I'm gonna use up the last of my little sunny Lorettas. Monday is sunny. And then Tuesday is mostly sunny. So I used up all of those. I already ordered some more. And then Wednesday is scattered showers, so I'm going to use this little umbrella. And then Thursday is partly cloudy, so I'm just going to use this cloud. These are from the Happy Planner. I don't remember which kit. I think I had someone that sent these to me. Okay, Friday is sunny. So I have these from Jalen Paper Co. She was doing a really big sale where these were like $1 a sheet. I don't even know if she has these in her shop anymore. I don't know. I've held on to these since like March of this year. Yeah, because I want to say I bought them in like a St. Patrick's Day sale or something weird. Okay, Friday is sunny. Saturday is mostly sunny, so we'll put another one of these. And then Sunday is partly cloudy, so we'll do a cloud. And there you go. So it's a little mixture of weather stickers. That's okay, I think. I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. She has meal planning sticker right here, but I don't want it to cover up any of the deco and stuff, so I don't think I'm going to put those down. There's cute little flags, but I don't really have a purpose for those. That might be cute. Let's do that. Okay. You're like, what? I'm going to flip this upside down. We're going to put little flags on each side of this. I figured they could fit. Grab the brown ones. It's a little bit of contrast, and it also kind of like covers up more of that green that I didn't really want to see. There. That's cute, right? Little flags over there. Okay, and then I think that is it. Because as far as pre-planning goes, that's pretty much all I pre-plan is like my to-dos. And then I don't know what our meal planning is going to be. I think we're having unstuffed cabbage rolls tomorrow. And then we might need to go to the store because I don't remember anything else. There's beef up there, but I don't know what we're doing with it. So I guess I could put beef. Beef something. Okay, and then I think I said these are Papermate Flare markers. Okay, so here's the little Santa bear. We'll put him on the December side. And then we'll put the apple on the fall side. And then we'll put my Christmas cup on the December side. I love me a peppermint mocha. Alright, so there's my clips. And there's my spread. So I hope you guys like it. Give it a like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great week. Bye. Yes, I waved.